Instagram Live, another one on Friday morning. It's been a very good week. A little bit later actually. The track times at Warwick Farm have gone back to 5 a.m. so I'm just a little bit going forward. We might do even 9:30, maybe even 10. And I'm still at Warwick Farm. I'm only about, my stable's 300 metres that way. If we go straight down there past the stand, here's the track out here, but I'm up at Inglis, as you can see. I think this horse overpass, of course, Derby horse, bought from the Inglis Easter sale. Samadout was a classic graduate for Derby, but been a good week. Infatuation was very good last week for my racehorse. She will head to the Vanity on Saturday week, and Thunderlips was a good winner on Wednesday, so he may even go down for the Inglis race. All fits in nicely, and that's at Melbourne, I think, on the 3rd of March. He won really well at good odds. He's always had the ability. Last couple of starts wasn't quite there. Of course, he ran behind Cabalas, so hopefully that's a sign of things tomorrow. And then we had 2 winners yesterday. Star May, very good. Another one for my racehorse. She was good, won easily, and she's continuing to improve. So really excited about her. And then O Tycoon, he's a horse that's always promised a lot. Was a big win yesterday, and we're thrilled with how he's going. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Look, I've got the Magic Millions jumper on. We've got Rusty here, mate.
Overpass.
Hey? Well, I might have to. Jim, come here, mate. He's a bloodstock agent. He's not much good for much else other than holding a camera. Hey, hold that, Jimbo.
I think the bin's I'll give us that, I'll throw it in the bin.
Triple XL. Mate, I've lost weight. Look at this. I think you've got my size mistaken for Trent Busserton. I don't need a tent. Anyway, thanks, Rusty.
Perfect,
mate. Timing galore. That's what you get at Inglis Service.
Looking out the window, and I said, look at this imbecile with a Magic Millions jacket.
Mate, and I'll tell you what. Hold on to that though, it's still my favourite, okay? Anyway, any mail? How's the sale going to be, Rusty?
I think it'll be a buyer's market, I think. Yeah, the top.
That's what they say every year.
Yeah, with you here, it's...
Just remember, when I'm buying, Rusty, you just knock down...
Quick knocks?
Quick, just quick.
Yeah.
No stalling. Like Rusty gets up there, thought he was a mate, and he takes about 52 seconds to bang it down.
You're the first person to ever ask for a quick knock, if you can believe that.
No favours here. No favours. It's all happening. Righto, Jimbo. Let's go. Back to serious. Hey, Georgia. She's there. Flash car, I think. How did she... That's on my salary anyway. Right, folks. We've got Jim Clark here. Of course, he has bought the last 4 winners from the stable for me. Thunderlip, Star May, Infatuation, and O Tycoon. Jim, what's your job at the sales?
So I'm looking at pretty well every horse in the sale and grading them, judging them on physique, pedigree, where they're bred, all those things. It all goes into a melting pot, and then this afternoon we'll have a few of us in the team go through, look at the ones we've picked out a second time, narrow it down from there, and then we start taking a deeper dive into their pedigrees and valuations ahead of Sunday.
Yeah, so there's a lot to it. And the sale, how many have we got in there, Jim?
There's 800 catalogues, about 60 withdrawn, so we're looking at just over 700 horses.
Yeah, so there's plenty to get through. And when you take into account that Magic Millions is pretty much the first half of January taken up, then we've been in New Zealand, and then you're back here to the English sales, and then from here, where else do we go?
So from here we've got Melbourne in a couple of weeks' time. I usually go to the Perth sale, which is on next week. And there's the March sale up at the Gold Coast, back for Easter, and then the last one of the year for the Yearlings is the national sale at the Gold Coast in May.
It's a very important time of the year. This is where it all starts. We like to always have a little bit of fun, but this is where it all starts. So this is where we need to find the next good ones, and at the end of the day, there's no advertising like racetrack success. So that's what it all comes down to. We're going to go through and look at a yearling, and Jim will just tell you what he looks for a little bit. We don't want to bore you. We're going to sign into Luke at some stage too. Luke, probably a good time now, mate. Sign over to the stable, give us a quick look. Is this ours here?
No, I'm just getting in. One sec.
And You see that Alabama Express filly win during the week? We've got one of those from Magic Millions, and I think she's an absolute cracker. So, very happy with her. And we've got a heap of runners over the next few days, which we're going to hopefully get Luke coming for. And here he is, Hildo. You there, mate? Right. Hey Luke, let's cut to the chase, mate. We don't want to bore our viewers. What have you got for us? Who's running?
How are we? Let's lead off with the big one tomorrow. And Cabalas. He goes around the Eskimo Prince. Josh Parr, great first up run, up in grade tomorrow, but I think he'll acquit himself well, Björn.
Yeah, he was very good first up for Derby. He's another good pickup for Derby. Let's give us a look at him, please, Luke. So we're really happy with him. It's a big step up into Group 3 grade, but he's a quality colt, so we hope for the best. So looking forward to getting him there. Of course, he's an Inglis graduate as well. So all going well, we'll head down to the Inglis race at the start of March, and hopefully can be pretty competitive down there. I think Overpass won that race a couple of years ago. So as well as that, we've got a number of runners tonight. We'll flick through them. Don Pedro first up. I thought he was very good. I thought he was very good. Last time he had absolutely no luck whatsoever, and I think he can be very competitive tonight. What's your take on it, Luke?
Extremely. Pretty well all the favours tonight. Tim Clark on. He's got a big weight and he's drawn a bit wide, but he'll roll forward, make his own luck, and I think he's won the rest of the weekend.
Yeah. We've got a couple in the Evening Star, of course, Dynamic Impact trying to go 6 from 6 at Canterbury. He's got a remarkable record there. Molly Burke rides him. He's going to get back and hopefully can power home. How do you see it?
Yeah, we know how he's a little bit rocks and diamonds, so let's hope for diamonds tonight. He produces them at Canterbury, and no reason why he can't tonight. And Rupertar, she was a really good run. She's been the most consistent preparation without winning so far. She gets a gun draw for her, which is ideal. Up to the 12.50, I think it's a good recipe.
Yeah, Little Boy, I think it's a good chance tonight. She's a good each-way chance. And we've got two in the last. I think Wingardium and Shalail to both shows. So Shalail will roll forward, and Wingardium, she wasn't at her best last time, so I think a bit of a freshen up, she'll be better.
Yeah, definitely. I think ridden a touch quieter tonight when Guardian. She was just probably a touch out of the comfort zone Saturday race, but she'll be ridden a touch quieter, and Shalail to roll forward and hopefully can improve on his second up run.
And we'll get into tomorrow's runners. We've got She's an A-lister in the last. She's won her last two. She's been dynamic. Gate 1, Tommy Berry. I think she's a big chance.
Yeah, absolutely. She's been going outstanding. She is a little bit of a question mark, 1200, but Tommy's pretty confident that she relaxes lovely, and he's really keen to ride her again. So I think she goes in as probably our best of the weekend.
Yeah, I think Canadian Ruler's a really good each-way chance too. He's over the odds. Last time I think he probably just got a little bit tired late. So I think he's a good chance over the mile. And who else have we got tomorrow, Luke?
There you go, we've got this guy right here.
A more victorious. Yeah, he's putting together a remarkable record. He gets in with no weight tomorrow, and I think he looks to get favours, so he'll roll along in front. Obviously going to be a big chance. He's a horse on the way to stakes level, so it may happen sooner rather than later. Is that all of them for tomorrow?
Canadian Ruler, Cabalas, She's an A-lister, and Armour Victoria. Sounds pretty much it.
It's we've missed any, we apologise. Luke, one for Sunday and Monday. Best one only.
Is what's that, sorry, Björn?
Best one only, Sunday, Monday.
I'll go with Bit of Bandit Monday.
Bit of Bandit Monday, and I'll go for Time Bandit Sunday. Good luck, folks. We'll get back to these horses. Luke, we'll see you later, mate. Thanks for that. So, Jim, a lot of us horse trainers think you bloodstock agents, all you do is read the TDN and the ANZ News every morning. You've also got a new one, The Straight. We'll have coffee at Double Bay. Is that true? And the cafe's there?
No, that's obviously not true. Spend a lot of time pounding the pavement, and a lot of serious hard work gets done at the sales, and even when we're not at the sales.
Right, what's the verdict here? What are we looking at?
So this is lot 564. It's a capitalist filly. She's born and raised at Newgate, which is one of the main stud farms in the Hunter. They've got a phenomenal record of breeding good horses in a very short space of time. She's out of a mare who's by Scat Daddy, and he's a very, very good broodmare sire. He's over 6% stakes winners to runners as a broodmare sire. He's one of the best speed influences from the Northern Hemisphere, and he's done a very good job in Australia with daughters. Capitalist is one of the best proven established owns in the country, and they've had a lot of luck breeding our fast horses to fast American mares. We bought a
Just
filly
hoping
with a
Jim
similar
goes half as
profile.
quick as Capitalist himself.
We bought a filly with a similar profile from Newgate from this sale a few years ago called Picasso's Dream. Capitalist out of an American mare. She's won her last two, and there's a filly with plenty of promise. So this filly's like a medium-sized, very well-balanced filly. She's got a lot of natural muscle, really nice depth to her girth, short cannons, good strong forearm and gaskin, and she's in 3 equal parts when you look to her. She's got a nice angle to her shoulder. She's got an attractive head, plenty of bone. You just give her a quick walk.
So is she on the list or not?
She's on our second look list, yeah, so I'll be showing her to you this afternoon. But from behind, she's got good width over her pelvis, good width between her hocks. And this is the second time I've seen her. She's had a lovely temperament the first time, and she's much the same today. Very clean-limbed and correct through her knees, tracks well, puts feet down nicely. Good attractive head, and overall I think she's a pretty quality filly. And the type of filly that we're looking to buy at this sale, something that we think will get up and run, something sharp, and I think she's got enough scope to train on as a 3-year-old.
How much?
I reckon.
See, that's a $1 million question.
I've got the vendor here behind
That's
me.
a $1 million question, Jimmy. That's what we're after. We love discounts. Any sort of bandages, anything that we can get a little bit cheaper, we're much happier for. So overall, there's a lot to it. A lot goes into it. So we'll be very active over the next few days. We'll keep you updated. Have we got any questions coming through? Yeah, we've got Fleet Commander running on Wednesday. I think he's a good each-way chance. Obviously, hard to know how the field's going to shape up. Of course, he didn't have a lot of luck in running last time, but the blinkers go on, so that'll be a big help. Jim, thanks for your performance. We've got two Jims.
2 Jims on make a race.
We know that for sure, folks. So if you're coming out, make sure you say g'day.